school ground buzzed with excitement as students gathered near the parked buses, chatting animatedly. Teachers stood nearby, ensuring everyone was present and ready. You stood beside your best friend Maya, practically bouncing on your feet. I can't believe we are finally going. 2 whole days in the jungle, with campfires, tents, and everything. It's going to be amazing. Your best friend grinned. I know, I can't wait to explore the trails and imagine how fun it will be at night, sitting around the fire telling ghost stories. Ghost stories? No way, I would rather stargaze. Just imagine how beautiful the sky will look with no city lights running the view, you said dreamingly. You and your love for stars. But seriously, I want to try night hiking if the teachers allow it. It will be such an adventure. You nodded eagerly. And the bonfire? I want to roast marshmallows and just chill with everyone, maybe even play some games. Before your friend could reply, one of the teachers clapped their hands. Alright, everyone, get on the bus. A wave of excitement ripped through the students as they rushed towards the bus doors. You and your best friend exchanged a gleeful look before running to grab good seats, ready for the adventure ahead. The moment you stepped onto the bus, the energy inside was buzzing with excitement, laughter, chatter, and the occasional shout of a friend calling out to another filled the space. You scanned for a seat when Maya suddenly nudged you. Vayan, if you don't mind, can I sit with Alex? He's alone, she asked, her voice lacquered with hopeful excitement. You followed her gaze and saw Alex sitting by himself, his headphones in, absent-mindedly scrolling through his phone. A knowing smile crept onto your lips. You were well aware of Maya's massive crush on him, and judging by the way Alex would glance at her every time, the interest was mutual. You nodded with a playful smirk. Of course, go ahead. Maya's eyes light up. Thank you, you are the best. She wasted no time in rushing towards Alex, sliding into the seat beside him. Shaking your head at her eagerness, you turned back to find a seat for yourself. The bus was almost packed, but luckily there was one by the window towards the middle. Just as you were enjoying the moment, you felt the seat beside you dip, a familiar presence settled next to you, and an all too familiar voice followed. Wow, what a wonderful coincidence, came a sarcastic drawl. Your eyes snapped open, and you turned your head, only to be met with none other than John Jungkook. Your school's most notorious troublemaker, your bully, the one person who seemed to have made it his life mission to annoy the hell out of you at every opportunity. Your expression immediately twisted into one of annoyance. Oh, great. Of all people, you? Wow, lucky me, he said sarcastically, stuck next to my least favorite person for 2 hours. You scoffed, not even looking at him. No one is stopping you from walking. I would rather sit next to a trash can. Oh wait, same thing. I was sitting next to a trash only. Your eyes twitched. Jungkook, shut up. Why? You don't like hearing the truth? He smirked. You groaned, turning back to the window, determined to ignore him. The cool air felt refreshing against your face, helping you calm down until you felt a sudden tug on your hoodie. What the hell? You snapped, turning to see Jungkook pulling the hood over your head, covering your face. He chuckled. Oops, my hand slipped. You shoved the hood off. Are you 5-year-old? 5-year-olds are cute. You calling me cute? He teased, wiggling his eyebrows. You roll your eyes. No, I'm calling you annoying. Same thing. He leaned back grinning like he just won the lottery. You clenched your fist, choosing to ignore him. You put in your earphones, hoping that would shut him out. Jungkook snatched one of your earphones and pulled it out. Excuse me. He dangled it in front of you. You don't get to ignore me, loser. Give it back. Then, without hesitation, he tossed your earphone towards the front of the bus. Your heart stopped. Jungkook. You gritted your teeth and turned it back towards the window, fuming. But of course, Jungkook wasn't done. Next, he grabbed your notebook and started flipping through it. Oh, what's this? You tried to take it, but he yanked it away. Things to do at camp. He read out loud what you wrote. Have fun with friends, enjoy the bonfire, stay away from Jungkook. He let out a sarcastic laugh. Damn, I am on your mind that much. Shut the hell up and give it back. He smirked but his eyes darkened. Or what? You clenched your fist. Or I will. Jungkook suddenly ripped a page out of your notebook. Jungkook, are you mad? He smirked. Oops, my hand slipped. You did not just. He ripped another page. Your egg exploded. Jungkook, you. Before you could finish, he shoved your book back into your hands and leaned back, smirking like he owned you. I told you you don't get to ignore me. You were fuming, but he just sat there completely unbothered. As soon as the bus came to a stop near the jungle campsite, students rushed out, stretching their limbs after the long ride. The place was breathtaking, tall trees towered above. Unfortunately, peace never lasted long when Jungkook was around. He looked way too happy. His voice cut through your moment of peace like a knife. You clenched your jaw, refusing to acknowledge him, but he didn't stop. What? Enjoying nature? Feel like home, huh? You frowned confused. What the hell does that mean? Jungkook smirked, his hands in his pocket. Well, you do belong in the wild, don't you? Like an uncivilized little animal. Your blood boiled. Jungkook, shut the hell up. He let out a fake gasp. Oh, did I hurt the little monkey's feelings? Say that again and I will throw you into the river. You throw me? I would like to see you try. You clenched your fists. Luckily, before things could escalate, the teacher clapped their hands, gathering everyone's attention. Alright, students, before we do anything else, let's set up the tents. Everyone will be in pairs, so find your partner and get started. Maya turned to you with a grin. You and me, right? Of course, you said, smiling. The teacher started handing out tents, and you and Maya quickly grabbed yours. You both walked towards an open area, chatting about how fun this trip was going to be. Unfortunately, just when you thought the day was going great, he showed up, Jungkook. He walked past you with his usual smug expression, holding his tent bag casually over his shoulder. He glanced at you and smirked. Hope you're not scared of the dark, monkey. You roll your eyes. Hope you trip over a tree root. Jungkook chuckled. You're still mad about the bus ride? Damn, you hold grudges like a kid. You shot him a glare. Says the one who threw my earphone. Vian, ignore him. Let's just set up our tent. You took a deep breath, forcing yourself to walk away. Jungkook, of course, didn't stop. Try not to cry when the wolves come out at night. He called after you. You clenched your fist. That damn idiot. After finding a good spot, you and Maya started setting up the tent. You followed the instructions, securing the poles and stretching the fabric. Okay, hold that side, you said, focusing on tying the knots properly. Maya nodded. Got it. Wow, we are actually doing pretty well. Just as you both were almost finished, a sharp tug pulled your tent backward. Your heart dropped. You and Maya turned around instantly. And there he was, Jungkook standing with his arms crossed, a satisfied smirk on his face. What the hell are you doing? You snapped. Jungkook tilted his head innocently. Oh, was that your tent? Maya groaned. Jungkook, leave us alone. Hey, I was just checking if you two built it right. Wouldn't want you crying in the middle of the night when it collapses. You marched up to him. Arrange it back neatly, you idiot. Jungkook pretended to think. No. You little. Maya held you back. Wyan, don't waste your energy on him. We'll just fix it. Jungkook chuckled. Good girl, Maya. You are smart, unlike someone. Then he looked back at you. You inhaled deeply, mentally counting to 10 so you wouldn't murder him. Jungkook winked. See you at the campfire, monkey. And just like that, he walked away, leaving you fuming.